Hey everyone, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. On this video, we're getting a gold medal on the mission, A Strange Kindness. And you can see that everyone is pretty much packed up at this point. They're ready to take off. Let's talk to a few people before we actually go, see if they have anything new to say.
Good old Bill.
Hello, Arthur.
You okay?
Hey.
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Well, you're right about that.
All right, Arthur.
Well, nobody seems to be talking about the move, so I guess we'll get this started.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Okay, my girl.
Easy.
Huh, not giving me a path. Well, I will set one myself. Let's see, my target's down there. And that seems like a reasonable path. We'll take it.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind it.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Of course they'd be pronghorns. I'm looking for revenge from last video. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit.
think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Go on.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Well, there's a stranger path.
Here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Alright, there should be some freebies in here for me. Like canned vegetable. Oh, canned vegetable
Where's
is
everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
What is this? Pistol cartridges. Alright, trail goes under there, and I see somebody.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. Where?
You're okay, girl.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So you were saying...
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
Hold up. Let me check.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So you was just talking about something?
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Search the
Seems
camp for the
deserted.
settler.
Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away!
Alright, so we can't use any healing items. We need to get 5 headshots and we have to keep our accuracy above 80%.
From here! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! Get rid of these! They're all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Last one's making a...
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Hier drüben!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Alright, I gotta return this guy to his family in 1 minute and 40 seconds
Anyway,
or less.
what were you talking about?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
There we go.
Meine Familie ist sie geschickt. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Got some dense woods, we gotta be careful.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Okay, we should be good. Should be coming up on it.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Alright, and we got our gold medal. What does this say? You have unlocked the Bandit Challenge. Check your log for more information. And we got the trophy to Greener Pastures for completing Chapter 2. You have acquired a gold ingot. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. We have seen that in the past. Alright, as for our mission, let's take a look. 23% through the game now, or through the story, rather. A strange kindness. Wanting the gang to lie low after the trouble in Valentine, Dutch asks Arthur and Charles to scout out a new camp location at Dewberry Creek. And let's see, we returned the captive to his family within 1 minute and 40 seconds. We got 5 headshots. We completed the mission with at least 80% accuracy. I don't believe I missed a single shot. And we completed the mission without taking any health items. New horses are available to purchase in the Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry Stables. Alright, well, let's take a look around at the new camp, and you can see I've let my hair grow out a bit. Should probably take care of that.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Speak soon.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, speak later.
Sure, Arthur.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
You ever think about going back to Mexico?
I can't. At least not for now. It's a long story.
I'd like to go there one day.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure. Well, don't let me bother you.
Sounds good.
Jack, what did I tell you about the water? Well, he's not gonna listen to me. Let John deal with it.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is. All right, well, I should be getting on.
I need to be alone. Good morning, Arthur.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
Good morning, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure thing.
Good day.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well, can't do much about that. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
You know, all this, it used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
You okay, Sadie?
I'm no damn kitchen maid. Pearson's driving me crazy.
Well, we all gotta pitch in. Okay, well, let's talk more later. You all right, Bill?
Can't believe we're running away from Cornwall. What's happened to us?
It was time to move. Okay, speak later.
All right.
What do we have here? A letter. Is this one we've seen? Yeah, I think so. Yep, that is the one we saw before.
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you. Well, don't let me bother you.
Okay.
Wonder what's up with Hosea.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose? Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Item request.
Sir.
Burdock root is something I have. I've got it, Kieran.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually? Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
All right. What's Strauss doing? How's his leg?
Hello, good morning.
Oh, he's cheerful.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away from Valentine.
Not that far away. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Yes, sounds good, Arthur.
All right, anybody else? This camp seems slightly smaller than before.
Morning, Arthur.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too.
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
I never seem to find Lenny. Unless that's him over there. Nope, that's Sean.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Oh, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Alright, well, I don't really like Arthur with the longer hair, so let's go ahead and cut it. Let's see, which one's my tent again? I want the munitions over here. Alright, time for a shave. Do a little trimming. Well, maybe. Let's see what I think. Just doing the chin. And the chops. Oh, I have to select it. Maybe all. Yeah, all facial hair. Yeah, I like it right there. Length of 3 is my preference. Let's go ahead and select that. I don't know. I might keep the hair long. I don't have a choice here if I go to a barber. Potentially. Let's see.
Do some goddamn work, will you, Bill, please? People's getting hungry.
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Alright, looks like we got some freebies here. Hair pomade, I guess I can take that.
Hey there.
Heard them talking for a bit.
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Sure, what is it?
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
All right. Thank you.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try. I really will.
Okay, well, we got the facial hair trimmed. I'm still wondering what this is. Not the flower, I want whatever that is. Huh, I can't interact with it. Well, whatever. I should get my munitions in the back. Oh, well, there's nothing there. But we do have poison throwing knives. I'll take that. Pistol cartridges, repeater. I don't need either, really.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
She wants a mirror? Yep, a pocket mirror. Well, I've never found one of those.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right.
All right, where is the ledger? Looks like it's over here. Because that's Dutch's tent. That makes sense. Oh, and what is this? This appears to be new. The American Inferno. The American Inferno by Evelyn Miller. Still thinking about that mirror. Chapter 2. A few thoughts upon New York. In the end, what has a man but his thoughts? I would postulate further. What is a man to stand for but his thoughts? His actions, perhaps? I know precious little of actions. Lions, donkeys, hyenas, they all act. So is that what we are? No, we are more and less than the beasts. We are thoughts. We are actions and the reflections upon those actions. Yet we are also not merely reflections. We are not mirrors. That is the preserve of spirits of the gods. We are actions and the thoughts upon actions, neither one nor other. We are free neither from action nor from thought. Our humanity can only be understood if we embrace both the animal and the god within us. As humans, we must nourish both, yet America is a land of action. A place fixated not on ideas, not on redemptive power of thought, but on the obliteration of the intellect. It is a place wherein mankind has attempted to deny half of his being, and in pursuing freedom has attempted to split himself. Much as a monk gives up the pleasures of the body, so the American is encouraged to give up the pleasures of the mind. He is led by desire into a pig pen, awaiting his own slaughter. With this in mind, I decided that my study could best be conducted by traveling around this country and seeing how we, as Americans, could best awaken both the god and the animal within. I wandered into the inferno, the grand human inferno, the fiery and mediocre hell that is Manhattan, a world built by men for the torture of their fellows. A place that shows, beyond all reasonable doubt, that when left to his own devices, when removing God entirely from his creation, man will induce not heaven, but hell, the gilded inferno, the marbled purgatory, this American churning sea of desire, the place where we see man for what he truly is, and recoil in horror. He is the destroyer of all, of nature, of course, of his brothers, seemingly a sport, and finally, of himself. Men are fixated on greed, on desire, and on the acquisition not of experiences or pleasures, but the ability to acquire. People are fixated on wealth. Man is reduced to the desire for desire. Wanting is all that matters. Not loving, not being, not having, but wanting. We are killers for desire. Even sport would be preferable. This is the grand sickness, the eternal sickness of this land. It is man unleashed. Man unleashed and turned into he knows not what. For inside he is nothing, so all that moves him, all that he understands is the external, the great churning sea of desire. It is not freedom. It is an impression of freedom for people who have not the capacity to see further. And why can they not see further? Because they have not been taught to see. If you wish for men truly to be free, if that is this nation's promise and not merely a sales pitch for snake oil, then we must first teach ourselves and then our fellows to see the glory. The glory in death. Yes, of course, in life, but also in death. I realize that idea is abhorrent. I realize it is vulgar and distasteful. I realize it is perverse. It is also the truth. As I traveled throughout Manhattan, from the migrant slums of the Lower East Side to the marble-clad mansions by the Central Park, I came to appreciate a hideous truth. The system that allows poverty and degradation, such as I saw, is wrong, and the impacts of the degradation on humanity are profound. But far worse is the impact of wealth upon those who possess it and are possessed by it. To be removed from humanity, to live as a prisoner in a marble jail, to be isolated from humanity in such a manner is so profoundly anti-American as to make the whole conception of this nation an absurdity, even worse than our treatment of the Negro. Manhattan at once depraves the poor and dehumanizes the rich. Its purpose is unhappiness, the nurturing and blooming of suffering. And this, we are informed, is the high point of American society. Nonsense. This is nonsense. American nonsense, yes, but nonsensical deceptions nonetheless. The real America can only be found not in desires, but in the purity of its landscape. Okay. Any other new things for me to discover within?
Arthur?
I wonder if that book was out because I moved camps or because I upgraded the tent. An American Eden was there before, so was Existence and Oblivion.
Fetch me something to eat.
Eat that.
You want to watch that temper of yours, boy? What are you looking at, cowboy?
I'm looking at you getting thrown.
You got you good there.
Shut up, Morgan.
Serves you right.
All right.
When I was frisky, over some potent whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay.
Get away from me, Reverend.
And to tumble and roar.
I can't interact with the ledger. Because you're nearby.
My face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knob, sir. My watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more. I'm resolved to try it.
See you later, Reverend.
I'll stick to a moderate diet. I'll drink good
Hey.
ale tonight.
Alrighty, what can we buy? We could get Strauss's medicine wagon, which increases total supplies. Includes tonics to refill all stats as well as higher quality liquors. That's only $40. We may as well. Quantity and quality of tonics available at the medical wagon has increased. You can pay to resupply the medical wagon when stocks are low. Alright, we will also get the second upgrade to provisions. Some real variety, chewing tobacco and premium canned goods. Increases total provisions, adds chewing tobacco and premium canned goods. $36, easy. Easy choice. Okay, we can get Arthur's munitions upgraded. Adds throwing knives, shotgun, and rifle ammo. I need the rifle ammo, so I will take that. Let's see. We'll wait on lodging upgrades. I've already got the horse station. Let's see. Chicken coop. Some local farms are selling off old coops. Buy a chicken coop for camp. Add nutrition to all camp stews. Deadeye boost when consuming stew. Sure, let's get that. The chicken coop has been purchased, increasing the quality of Pearson's stew. And there's a new thing we can get, a camp boat. Met a traveler selling an old boat. Useful? Buy a boat for the camp, easy transport, and access to fishing holes. Let's wait on that. I don't know if I'll need my money for anything else, so it's a good start for our new location. And all the icons are yellow. Our camp is quite happy. Let's see. Let's just look at the journal. I'm sure it has some updates. And then we'll call it quits here. I'll do it away from everyone so they don't bother me. Alright, where did we leave off? We left off here. Alright. Clemens Point. We're on to chapter 3. More problems have befallen us, more running. Leviticus Cornwall, the oil, sugar, rail, and greed merchant whom we robbed a while back, had us ambushed in Valentine. Seems he has added to the price on our heads. We shot our way out of town and narrowly escaped with our lives. The only amusing aspect of the horror was Herr Strauss getting grazed and acting like he was preparing for his short trip down to hell. After this, we fled the country and headed even further south and east, camping by a lake. This is pretty much new country for me. Charles and I saved a family of Germans who were in the process of getting themselves killed. He's a better man than me. He does not need to think to be good. It comes naturally to him. Like right is deep within, as opposed to this conflict between good and evil that rages within me. If only we had fled west out of Blackwater, we could be free now. Out where we belong beyond civilization, with the savages and the animals. Here, we won't ever be at home. Alright, we are going to wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.